Okay, so I think I'm just going to kind of speak my thoughts as I'm playing.
Reactor.
I'll try to play well, but
sensors online.
you never know.
Weapons online. All systems nominal.
The standard thing that usually happens in a game of Mech Warrior, we ball up, probably move to Delta 5 and find out what the enemy team is doing. Take it from there.
Oh, yep.
Now, when I'm playing with pugs like this, I generally just kind of see what everyone else is doing, stay in the ball. You can do more risky things, like try to run up and take the center or go into the basement. I prefer going on top, generally, in a competitive match, but that's because when you do that, you can for sure see where the enemy is, and you reveal your position to the enemy, but at least you can shoot on them, or you can at least move out and push into them no matter where they go.
Online.
So, okay, so I'm kind of getting close to the front lines. I don't want to overextend too much and give the enemy a target. You can see on seismic, we got all sorts of things happening around us. That spider is probably going to die. Down there, our friendly spider. I'm just going to get a few pokes off. There's not a whole lot going on yet. Now, because I'm playing the fire starter, I can kind of roll damage really well, so I can afford to take shots like that once in a while. Every now and then when you poke, you might find something juicy.
New target acquired.
And our team is really, really spread out right now. So I might do that once in a while if, in all likeliness, there's not all that many things that can shoot back at me. If the enemy were balled up more tightly, I wouldn't have poked at all.
New target acquired.
So I'm trying to maintain a presence near the front line, just kind of be here and count myself as one of the frontline mechs that we look imposing. But behind me, all of our longer range mechs are getting into position for what they want to do. I guess they got ECM. So as a light, you generally don't want to engage until something has already started and there's some targets for you to help with. In the Firestarter A specifically, you can open holes in enemy armor with your 32-point alpha, but probably better off keeping yourself fresh until the later stages of the match. I thought. Now, I am playing a little more risky because I'm talking. It's pretty much inevitable.
New target acquired.
Okay, so don't really want to give them a target behind me, but I may be able to get some shots into this guy, so I'm going to. As soon as he looks back at me, he reveals my position to everybody, so I get in cover. As a light, you always have to be aware of how
acquired.
Your position is seen by the enemy. Of course, if they get line of sight on you, then they can target you, and when they do that, whatever revealing or whatever position you're in that can reveal your hand to the whole enemy team will cause them to all sort of turn around and mess you up pretty good.
Target acquired. New target.
Now, part of the reason why I'm playing so carefully here is to do with the fact that I'm playing this Firestarter A specifically, and I don't have a whole lot of range to work with, so it's okay. At this point, we're starting to overtake them on this side, so I'm going to come and sort of get into the downstairs battle here and try to get my damage potential on the front lines. Oop, that would have been a great target. As long as I'm shooting with impunity, I'm going to sit here and get my shots in. And oh, there we go.
New target acquired.
So far, so good. So there's one guy alone over here. I'd like to point out I didn't come running over here because he was about to die. I came over here to try to snowball our advantage. Getting confirmed kills like that can help because even if they manage to back out and regroup, they're down a team member for sure. But once our team starts to get momentum pushing on one side like that, you kind of want to keep it going. Now, even though you're a light mech, and even if you don't necessarily have the firepower to sort of back up what you're doing, you look as imposing as an atlas on the map. So sometimes your teammates will be convinced that you know what you're doing. Just keep going there. It's a bit of a rant. But lo and behold, okay, we're probably going to win this game. At this point, I'm not too worried. I'd like to make a mention that I am particularly not playing with arm lock, even the modifier right now, because it's kind of a training thing. I'm just trying to keep my arms and legs facing in the same direction as a training mechanic more than one that's effective.
Heat level critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, lucky that was going the wrong way. It hit me.
Target acquired.
Well, that seems like tidy work.
Yeah, that went well. Good job, everybody.
Aye, we did good work.
I'm recording a tutorial on playing lights right now, and I think I got a really, really good game.
Excellent news.
I know, it couldn't have worked out better. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, good work. Thank you.
Holy shit. What? Oh, good with that.